Good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm Pastor Andy Ross. I serve at Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona, and I love Kiwis. And by the way, if you're a regular watcher of these videos, first off, thank you. But secondly, I hope someone's keeping score about how often I talk about fruit versus chocolate, right? Healthy fruit, of which chocolate is a healthy fruit of God. Okay, let's move on. I want us to think about Kiwis, but also the concept of equity. I have been in a conversations on race class gathering with others in our church, and it has been eye-opening, stimulating, provocative, and in many times hard work and hard aspects of history that we do need to learn from. One of those concepts that we're learning in our conversations class, and it's also pretty hot in the media and news these days, is equity. As I'm learning, equity is different from equality. Equality simply connotes, well, treat everyone equally. Everyone has equal standing. Equity pushes the question of, well, what if not everyone has an equal background or equal opportunities? What if there are differences among us where even with our differences, we can strive for equity, where there is a fairness that is right? The example that helps me is if a teacher has an apple on her desk. I didn't have an apple, but we did have a kiwi. If a teacher has a kiwi on the edge of her desk and says to a classroom of students in rows and desks, the first one to get up to the front of the classroom gets to enjoy this kiwi. You could argue, well, everybody has an equal chance to win. Everybody is in the same classroom. But obviously, the students that are in the back of the classroom have a harder go of it. Equity would be putting that fruit in a way where each of the students have a truly fair opportunity to enjoy. Does that make sense? In one of our readings today from our daily schedule of scripture readings is Psalm 99. I've been really captivated by the Psalms this week. Listen to this reading from Psalm 99. Great is the Lord in Zion. He is exalted over all the nations. Let them praise your great and awesome name. He is holy. The King is mighty. He loves justice. You have established equity. In Jacob, you have done what is just and right. Our God is a God who loves justice, a God who desires equity. And I know, friends, these are difficult topics that we've been grappling with in our country. But I believe there is a biblical and good purpose for us to talk with one another, to wrestle with these issues, and to think carefully about equity in our society that can bear witness to the justice and the love of our living God. So, have a wonderful day. May the Lord's blessings, justice, and love inspire your life as a citizen, your role as a witness of Jesus in his kingdom of love. God bless.